If you're taking the MCAT in 2026, make sure you watch this video. As a 524 scorer, here are 3 things I would do before you start studying to make the best use of your time. So the first thing I want you to do is to choose an MCAT test date. This is going to create a sense of urgency and responsibility that is going to force you to lock in and take the studying seriously. Now, when you choose a test date, be careful and take some time to think. You need to choose something that is going to meet your needs, okay? Depending on your other responsibilities. You might be working, you might be in school, you might be volunteering or doing research or anything. And you need to be honest with yourself and choose the appropriate amount of time because you want this to be one and done ideally. So it might be 3 months, it might be 1 year, it might even be longer. Choose whatever is appropriate for you and lock it in. Step number 2 is to establish your content baseline. I can't tell you just how many of my students have wasted hundreds of hours doing pointless review just because they had no idea what they actually already knew and what they truly needed to review. I'm going to save you the trouble. Now, a lot of people will try to take a diagnostic exam. However, most of these exams fail to fully encapsulate the breadth of the MCAT. So instead, I want you to get some sort of question bank, and you're going to create an Excel sheet with tabs for every subject on the MCAT, such as biology, biochemistry, physics, etc. Then you're going to do 40 to 50 questions on each of those subjects from your question bank, and you're going to record the questions you were getting wrong and right in your Excel sheet and why you got those questions wrong and what topics they were on. At the end of this, you're going to review the Excel sheet and you're going to note down which topics you were getting consistently incorrect and which topics you knew pretty well. And then you're going to plan to do dedicated content review only for the topics you were getting wrong. And then step 3 is to design your study schedule. Now, fortunately, MCAT Simplified actually already has a free MCAT study schedule that you can access by following the link in the description, and it's customizable. Now, your study schedule should have at least 3 phases: a targeted content review phase, a dedicated practice question phase, and then an AMC full-length exam phase. And you should be planning to start taking your double AMC full lengths around 6 weeks from your test date and to take one of them every single week. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a comment telling me what you'd like to see in the future, and please follow the channel.